This is the new Sena 10C Pro. And this is my new beard. I've been using the old Sena 10C for almost 2 years now, and I use it mostly just for communication. It's fantastic, the speaker quality is good. In fact, it's so good that when I'm on the phone, most of the time people have no idea that I'm talking to them in a helmet while I'm riding down the road. But the reason I don't use it as much for the camera system is the old camera is a little bit behind the times. And that's where the 10C Pro seems to promise the greatest improvements. So let's take a look what's in the box. There's two different mounting options here. One that goes flush to the mount on the helmet, which is great for adventure riding because it doesn't get snagged on anything. They also have a clip style that clips underneath the edge of a helmet. So you can actually set this up for two different helmets with the mounts. You have a boom mic system, and you've got just a regular mic that Velcros onto the front of the helmet. Depends how much space you have or if you use a modular. Since my helmet already has all the hardware for the 10C, all I have to do is simply remove the 10C and put the 10C Pro on. Let's go for a ride. Lots of leaves out. I pay attention to our traction today. Welcome to fall. So just to make sure that the Sena gets a nice fair review here, make sure all the video is shot with the camera and all the audio is caught through the camera. So what you hear is what you get. For me, one of the most important aspects of having an on-helmet camera is the simplicity of getting it started, knowing it's recording, and then of course getting good quality video. The 10C Pro has a single button that does all of your video recordings. You press it down, hold it, it tells you the camera turns on, and from that point on, it's a simple press it one time to take pictures just like you would with the still camera, or you press down, hold it, and it'll tell you it starts recording. It also has a video tagging option, which means that when you put it into video tagging, it'll loop the video. So when you want to record something specifically exciting, you hit the button, and it'll clip off video before and after. The 10C Pro is a point and shoot setup. The only camera adjustment is the recording resolution, so you're not going to be able to adjust color, exposure, bit rate, sharpness, white balance, or anything like that. But you can always make those adjustments in post-production as well. The Pro does also have Quad HD resolution, and that's just about halfway between HD and 4K. The 10C Pro has a slightly wider angle lens than the old 10C. There's a better dynamic range, less contrasty image. It's much better in low light. The original 10C only had a 32 gig memory capacity. The new 10C Pro goes up to 64 gig, and that's going to be really nice when you're shooting at the higher resolutions. Hey, big boy. Hey, buddy. You're not very old at all, are you? The phone is also easy to use with a single button on the back. To receive a call, you click it once. To hang up, you hit it again. Pairing to other radios is pretty simple. You hold the jog button, that's the big circle on the side. It'll tell you it's pairing for intercoms, and it'll pair up with the other radios. They have to do the same thing. And if you just want to pair to another radio so it always connects, just continue to hold the button until it tells you it's in pairing mode. Both radios are pairing when they connect, and every time you turn them on, you're good to go. So if you have a regular riding buddy or a significant other you ride with, your radios will always be in sync. There's a control within the app that it lets you record all of the background noise. So you can hear the other person that calls in on the phone, or if they're on just on the intercom, or music or anything else that you're hearing. The battery life on the original 10C was very good, and the 10C Pro looks like it should be the same. You can still charge while riding. So if you happen to get you do a lot of video recording or you're talking a lot, you can plug into the USB and run a cord straight up to the radio and keep it charged while you're en route. The speaker quality is absolutely fantastic. You can hear music very well. Even on the freeway with earplugs, it comes in clear. And as I mentioned before, the mic works so well that when I call people on the phone, they seldom know that I'm actually on a motorcycle. Big thank you to Sena for getting us an early copy of the 10C Pro so we could run it through its paces, try things out, and share with all of you. My opinion, the Sena 10C Pro is a win. Sena kept the things that I liked the most about the old camera: the simplicity of the controls, the sleek, easy mount to the helmet, the quick charge, and they've added the one thing that I really wanted to see improved, and that is they put a better camera into it. We're really looking forward to putting this camera to use.